Beloved soul, welcome. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel the shift in the air. Can you sense it? The subtle hum, the quiet vibration, the invisible currents moving through your body, through your mind, through your spirit. Something is coming, something immense, powerful, and deeply sacred. And you, dear one, are standing at the threshold of it. You were chosen long before this moment, long before you drew your first breath, to witness, to feel, and to act in alignment with energies that the world barely notices. The solar eclipse that is approaching is not merely an event in the sky. It is a cosmic gate, a portal of transformation that opens and closes with precision, and its energies are calling to the chosen ones, those whose souls carry missions that echo far beyond the ordinary. Perhaps you have always felt different. Perhaps you have sensed patterns, felt energies, or had moments of knowing that others could not understand. Perhaps the world has seemed heavy with illusion, while you have glimpsed the threads of truth running quietly beneath. This is why you are here. This is why you are listening. The universe has been preparing you for this moment, aligning everything in your life, every challenge, every heartache, every victory, so that you would arrive ready to step into this portal with awareness, with courage, with clarity. Can you feel your heart beating in sync with the pulse of the universe? That is the rhythm of destiny calling. The eclipse will not simply dim the sun. It will illuminate hidden truths, expose unseen patterns, and awaken energies within you that have been dormant, waiting for the perfect alignment to surge forth. And if you are paying attention, if your mind is open, if your heart is willing, you will feel the first tremors of transformation even now. You may notice the subtle signs, repetitive numbers like 111, 222, 333, 444, or 999 appearing in your life. You may experience dreams so vivid they feel like prophecy. You may sense sudden clarity about decisions you have been struggling with for months or even years. These are not coincidences. They are messages, confirmations, and gentle nudges from the universe, reminding you that you are aligned, that you are chosen, and that the time to prepare is now. The energies surrounding this eclipse are unlike anything seen in 2025. Astrology reveals that the alignment of the sun and moon in this sacred configuration is creating a portal of immense energetic potency. This is a moment that can accelerate timelines, open spiritual gateways, and initiate shifts that can ripple for months, even years, to come. Numerology complements this insight, amplifying the call for closure, new beginnings, and divine alignment. The number 9 whispers that cycles are ending, that what no longer serves your higher purpose must be released. The number 1 reminds you that new pathways are available, ready to be claimed by those courageous enough to step forward. You may be feeling a mix of anticipation, fear, excitement, and wonder. That is natural. The chosen ones are sensitive to shifts in the collective and cosmic energies, and the approaching eclipse is a magnifier. It is like a cosmic mirror reflecting your inner state. What you carry within you, your beliefs, your fears, your attachments, your dreams, will be amplified in ways that cannot be ignored. And this is precisely why preparation is vital. To navigate this portal successfully, to step fully into your higher mission, you must first align yourself with your truth. You must clear what no longer serves you. You must anchor into the knowing that your path is sacred, your purpose is necessary, and your light is essential in this moment in history. Take a moment now to feel your body, your energy, your mind. Where is tension lingering? Where is doubt holding you back? Where are old patterns repeating, blocking your flow? This eclipse is offering you an opportunity to release all of that, to create space for what is next, to align with your highest potential. The universe does not ask for perfection. It asks for presence, intention, and courage. Are you willing to let go of the old, to step into what you have always been capable of, to answer the call that your soul has been whispering for lifetimes? Imagine standing beneath the sky as the eclipse approaches. The sun begins to darken, the moon casts its shadow, and the world holds its breath. In that moment, all illusions are exposed. The noise of the outside world fades, and the truth of who you are, why you are here, and what you are capable of rises to the surface. You will feel it in your chest, in your mind, in the very cells of your body, a knowing that this is your moment, that the mission you were born for is demanding your full presence. And the question is no longer if you are ready. The question is, will you step into the power that is already within you? If you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe for daily cosmic insights, astrology updates, and spiritual guidance, because the universe always has a message for you. For the chosen ones, this is the ultimate test and the greatest gift. You have been walking through life with hints, with nudges, with small awakenings, preparing for this exact window. The eclipse is a catalyst, an amplifier, and a portal all at once. It will accelerate what is meant to accelerate, release what is meant to release, and illuminate what is meant to illuminate. Your role is to show up with clarity, with courage, and with faith. The world may not see it, but the energies will respond to your alignment, and doors will open that you could not have imagined. There will be moments in the days leading up to the eclipse when the energies feel intense, overwhelming, or even chaotic. This is normal. It is part of the process. The universe is shaking the foundations of what no longer serves your highest good. It is asking you to release control, to surrender, and to trust. And in that surrender, there is power. In that trust, there is clarity. In that alignment, there is a direct connection to your mission, your destiny, and the codes you were born to carry. Your ancestors, those who came before you, those who carried the light through darkness, are with you now. They are guiding you, whispering, watching, and supporting you. The gifts you have been born with, your intuition, your courage, your vision, your compassion, are awakening in perfect timing. The eclipse is a cosmic mirror, reflecting back to you the truth of who you are and who you are becoming. It is showing you that nothing has been wasted, nothing has been in vain, and every step, no matter how difficult, has led you to this threshold. And as you prepare to step into this portal, take a deep breath. Feel the energy rising within you. Feel the resonance of the cosmos aligning with your heart. This is not the time for hesitation. This is not the time for doubt. This is the time for courage, for faith, and for knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. The eclipse will test you, challenge you, and elevate you, but it will also reveal the incredible power, clarity, and purpose that you have carried within you all along. As the shadow touches the sun, remember this: the darkness is temporary, but the awakening is permanent. The veil is thinning, the portal is open, and your mission is calling. The chosen ones are being activated, not tomorrow, not next week, but now. And when the light returns, it will illuminate a path that you have been preparing for your entire life. Are you ready to step forward, to claim your place, to embrace your destiny, and to rise fully into your cosmic purpose? The next moments, the next breaths, the next shifts are yours to claim. Stay awake, stay present, stay aligned. The eclipse is not just above you, It is within you, and it is waiting for you to awaken fully. Your journey begins here, and the universe is ready to reveal the first wave of what has always been waiting for you. Beloved soul, listen closely, for this message comes not by chance, but by cosmic design. The stars have aligned, the winds of destiny are stirring, and the solar eclipse approaches with a power unlike anything you have ever felt. This is not simply a shadow crossing the sun. This is a portal, a doorway, a divine invitation for the chosen ones walking this earth to awaken, to rise, and to step fully into the mission that has been written into your soul for lifetimes. Feel the air around you. Can you sense it shifting? Can you feel the subtle hum beneath your skin, the pulse of energy calling you forward? That is the universe reaching out, whispering your name, reminding you that you are not ordinary. You are here because you were chosen long before you took your first breath, and now, as the eclipse draws near, the question is not if you will awaken. The question is, will you answer the call? Take a deep breath. Let this moment settle into your bones. The sky may darken, but your inner light is about to shine brighter than ever. The portal is opening, and the time to prepare is now. Step forward, beloved, for the universe is ready to reveal the path that was always meant for you. Beloved soul, listen closely. What I'm about to share with you is not just information, it is initiation. This message comes to you in the perfect moment, as the universe prepares to open a doorway that will not only shift the skies above, but will rewire the mission of the chosen ones walking this earth. The solar eclipse ahead is not just an astronomical event. It is a living cosmic language, a coded script written into the heavens by the great architect, designed to awaken you, challenge you, and elevate you into the next chapter of your destiny. That is why you found this message now. That is why your heart feels it before your mind even understands it. Something greater is calling, and you are not here by accident. You are here because you are one of the few who were chosen long before you were born. And the eclipse is coming to test, to cleanse, and to empower you. Can you feel it already? The air has been changing. The nights have grown heavier with whispers, the days sharper with signs. Synchronicities have been multiplying around you, numbers, dreams, sudden inner knowing, and you've been asking yourself, why now? Why me? Because the eclipse is not just about the sun's light being covered for a few moments. It is about your own light being refined, stripped of illusions, then reignited in its highest brilliance. For the chosen ones, this moment is sacred. It is karmic. It is written in your contract. And how you walk into this passage will determine how much of your divine inheritance you are ready to claim. This is why Spirit brought you here to listen, because you must prepare, not tomorrow, not someday, but now. Take a deep breath. Feel the truth vibrating in these words. You are not ordinary. You never have been, and deep down, you know it. Your life has been filled with trials that broke others but forged you. You have carried burdens that were not yours, survived betrayals that shattered illusions, and endured seasons of isolation that made you question your very worth. But those very fires are what tempered your soul. They were not punishments. The chosen ones are tested harder because their mission is greater. And now, as the solar eclipse approaches, the universe is asking you to align, to clear, and to rise, so that when the shadow falls across the sky, you will not fall with it. You will stand ready to step into your higher timeline. This is a cosmic rehearsal of rebirth, For when the sun, the giver of life, is momentarily swallowed by shadow, the illusion of darkness is exposed. Just as in your life, the shadows have attempted to cover your light, but they never destroyed it. In fact, your light only grew stronger in silence. This is the message of the eclipse, that nothing can block what was divinely ordained for you. Not people, not systems, not shadows. Only your own readiness determines how much you receive. And so, Spirit says, prepare yourself. Prepare your mind, your body, your energy, and your mission. For those who are ready will rise, and those who are careless will stumble. And you, beloved soul, you were not brought this far to stumble. You were brought here to shine. Now, as the clock ticks closer to this celestial alignment, you may feel both excitement and pressure. This is normal. The energies are intense. The portal is already vibrating open, and the sensitive ones, the true chosen, can feel it in their bodies. Perhaps your sleep has been restless, your dreams vivid, your emotions unexplainably heightened. Perhaps you've been noticing angel numbers like 111, 222, 444 flashing on clocks and receipts, almost as if the universe itself is trying to speak directly to you. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. They are reminders that you are in the flow of divine timing. The question is, will you answer the call? Astrology shows us that this eclipse is not random. It is unfolding in a sign that governs service, healing, and truth. The cosmic currents are aligning with precision to expose what has been hidden and to activate what has been dormant. Numerology, too, reveals that this window is vibrating with the frequency of endings and beginnings, with the number 9 whispering closure and the number 1 heralding new pathways. For the chosen ones, this means old karmic cycles are ending for good. The chains that bound your ancestors, the patterns that repeated in your lineage, the wounds you thought would never heal, these are now being brought to light so that they can finally dissolve. But you must not resist. You must surrender, because resistance only prolongs the pain, while surrender unlocks the blessings. So, child of light, as you hear these words, I ask you, are you ready to release what no longer serves you? Are you willing to put down the weights you were never meant to carry? Are you ready to forgive, not to excuse others, but to free yourself from the poison of their betrayal? For when the shadow of the eclipse falls, it will magnify what you still cling to. If you cling to fear, it will intensify. If you cling to bitterness, it will grow heavier. But if you cling to truth, to love, to vision, they will multiply beyond measure. This is why preparation is everything. The universe gives you the choice. The eclipse provides the stage. But you must choose how you show up. Will you show up burdened or liberated? Doubting or believing? Half asleep or fully awakened? The answer will define your next chapter. And this is where your spiritual mission deepens. For chosen ones, the mission is not about titles or platforms. It is not about being seen by the world. It is about being aligned with your soul contract, even when no one applauds you. The eclipse will ask you, are you ready to walk in authenticity, even when it costs you comfort? Are you ready to rise into leadership, even when you feel unprepared? Are you ready to stop shrinking, stop apologizing for your light, and finally embrace the truth that you were designed to shift energies wherever you go? This is what being chosen means. Not that your life will be easy, but that your purpose is essential. Not that you will be spared the storms, but that you were built to command them. And the solar eclipse is the universe's way of saying, the time is now. No more hiding, no more waiting, no more postponing your greatness. Imagine yourself standing under the sky as the light dims and the air shifts. The birds quiet, the earth pauses, and for a moment, the veil between worlds thins. That is what happens within you as well. The noise of the outside world fades, and the voice of spirit grows louder. The veil of illusion is pulled back, and you see more clearly than ever before. In that sacred pause, you realize that the power you sought was never outside. It was always within. You are the eclipse. You are the balance of shadow and light. And when you claim this truth, nothing can stop you. But beloved, understand this: with great power comes great responsibility. Being chosen does not mean you are free to live recklessly. It means you are entrusted with influence, energy, and vision that can either uplift or destroy. That is why Spirit calls you to discipline, to humility, to integrity. The eclipse portal will amplify who you already are. If you are bitter, it will magnify bitterness. If you are grateful, it will multiply miracles. That is why this time is not to be taken lightly. This is why you were guided to this message, because you must be ready to walk in alignment, or the misalignment will be exposed. The choice is yours. As the energies surge, you will also feel your spiritual gifts sharpening. Some of you will notice heightened intuition, knowing things before they happen. Others will feel their empathy intensify, able to sense emotions that are not theirs. Some will dream prophetic dreams, while others will feel the urge to create, to write, to heal, to guide. These gifts are not random. They are the tools Spirit has entrusted to you for your mission. Do not doubt them. Do not dismiss them as imagination. Embrace them, nurture them, and most of all, use them. Because gifts unused become burdens, but gifts embraced become blessings. The eclipse is here to remind you of your power, to return you to your gifts, to call you higher into service. And so the question becomes, what will you do with this moment? Will you prepare your altar, your mind, your body, your spirit, so that when the eclipse shadow passes, you are standing ready? Or will you drift distracted, caught in the noise of the world, missing the portal Spirit prepared for you? The chosen cannot afford to miss it, because this is not just another eclipse. This is the shift that marks the end of one season and the dawn of another. This is the moment where timelines split and destinies diverge. Those who are awake will walk into their inheritance. Those who are asleep will wander in circles. And you, beloved, you already know you were not chosen to wander. You were chosen to lead, to rise, to shine. So, as the shadow draws near, I invite you to step boldly into alignment. Cleanse your energy. Forgive the past. Release the weights. Anchor into gratitude. Affirm your mission, and most of all, trust that you are guided, protected, and empowered for such a time as this. You are not here by accident. You are here because the universe has need of you. The eclipse is your initiation, your invitation, your confirmation. Will you answer the call? Because when the light returns after the shadow, everything will not be the same. The world will look unchanged to most, but you will know. You will feel it in your bones. You will sense the shift in your spirit. You will walk differently, speak differently, choose differently, because you are no longer the person you were. You are reborn, you are renewed, you are realigned. And from that day forward, nothing and no one will be able to take from you what Spirit has sealed within you. This is the promise of the eclipse. This is the destiny of the chosen ones. And now, beloved soul, as the shadow of the eclipse approaches and the universe pauses in sacred silence, I want you to close your eyes and feel this truth settling into your being. You are not small, you are not lost, you are not forgotten. You are the living proof that light endures. You are the carrier of codes your ancestors dreamed of. You are the one your lineage prayed for. And when the sun returns after the shadow, it will not only rise over the earth, it will rise inside of you. So step forward now, not with fear, but with certainty. Step into this eclipse window as if walking through a golden gate, because that is exactly what it is. A threshold into the life that was always waiting for you, the mission that was always written for you, the blessings that were always designed for you. The shadows that once haunted you have no claim anymore. The doubts that once chained you are dissolving in the fire of this moment. You are free, you are chosen, you are rising, and as the light returns, I bless your path. I bless your voice, that it may speak truth into dark places. I bless your hands, that they may create and heal what the world needs. I bless your heart, that it may remain open no matter the storms. And I bless your spirit, that it may never forget its origin, divine, eternal, infinite. May the eclipse mark not just a moment in the sky, but a rebirth of everything you are here to embody. When the world looks up at the heavens, they will only see darkness and light. But when you look within, you will see destiny. And from this day forward, you will no longer question why you were chosen. You will simply rise, walk, and live as the one who always was. Take this breath, take this blessing, and step through the eclipse as the universe whispers your name. The light is returning, beloved, and it is you